Guys, welcome back to MariaVlogz. So I'll be honest, I haven't even grabbed the camera in like a few days, a while. Yeah, if you guys heard that, someone just took a big number 2. So I haven't grabbed the camera in a while. I figured I might as well grab it today, maybe have some random chats, show you guys what I'm doing. Was gonna feed him, but as you guys see, he just took a big number 2, so let's go change them first before it explodes and then we can get a bigger mess. But anyways, see you guys soon. Ay, ratafito aquí. Pues hiciste popós bien harta ahorita apenas. Te alzamos y... ¿Por qué te enojas? ¿A poco quieres tener la caca en la cola? No me digas eso. ¿Quieres tener caca en la cola? Porque de recientemente, bebé, te cambiamos pamper y te pones a chillar. Pues sí. ¿Qué es eso, ¿Ya acabaste? So yeah, we're currently feeding my little baby. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'm sorry for being wobbly. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. So today we had our 1-month checkup, I think. Yeah, 1-month checkup, and everything's fine with this baby. He weighed 6 pounds 6 ounces, I believe. And right now we're up to 8 pounds 15 ounces, and he's 21 inches long. So yeah, everything went fine. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the camera because I'm currently on FMLA and I have nothing to do other than just be at home, change diapers, feed baby, and be sleep deprived, which is fine. It's fine. But I think it's starting to take a toll on me right now, so I figured I might as well do something to make me feel productive or useful. And I have a camera that's just been sitting here, so I'm like, okay, let's grab it and use it. So that's why I picked up the camera today. Nothing is really being filmed today, nothing like scheduled, just follow me around today. I'm really tired, so that's what we're doing. Just follow me around, whatever I do, which is nothing. I really should have started recording when we went to the doctor's visit, but I completely, it slipped my mind until I saw the camera this morning. It's fully charged too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'll pick this right back up once he gets done eating. That way I can burp him after he gets done and wake him up, because he's been falling asleep while eating a lot, and then he loses track of what he eats, and then he wakes up super duper starving wanting to eat. So I think I'm just gonna pick this right back up when he gets done. Mr. Blurry. Some stuff. Okay, not blurry anymore. So after I fed Elijah, I ended up taking a nap right there with him because he knocked out too. We both knocked out together. I woke up in time to see my mom go to work. We ate something, just a snack, but obviously I didn't pull the camera out. So right now I am gonna make my son's bottle. Focus. I'm sorry, it's too bright. I'm using the natural lighting here. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, we're better. Okay, maybe not. Oh well. So I just finished pumping right now. That's what I've done. I have an automatic one, the one that you connect to the wall. But I just get so lazy to connect it to the wall. I feel like I'm just like, I get all my wires, connect myself, and then yeah. Like, it's not a lot, but I just get really lazy to connect myself. Anyways, let's prep this bottle. Put you guys right here. So, I am not exclusively, so, there we go. So I am not exclusively breastfeeding. I was at the beginning, but my milk took forever to come in. Is it the colostrum? Like I only was producing colostrum for the first 2 days, and then when my milk finally came in, you know, I had a cranky baby. Well, I felt like he wasn't hungry, but then the nurses were at the hospital. She was like, "Oh no, it's normal. Just keep on latching him on. Just keep on latching him on, and it's gonna come." It's like, yes, it may seem like he's going hungry, but he's not. He's just cluster feeding. That's normal. And then, like, yeah, she just tried to make me feel better about everything. So eventually, my milk did come in. I had to take, is it the Not Your Mother's? I think that's a hair brand, but that organic Mother Nature, Mother something tea. And then I was doing the Powerade, but also nothing for me. It wasn't working. I tried the, what else did I try? Tried the Powerade, the tea. Oh, and then my pediatrician told me I should probably try to do the Phenogreek, that supplement. So I tried that one. And it finally came in, and I finally felt like I was satisfying my baby. Like, so it finally came in, and I finally felt like I was satisfying him, like he wasn't going hungry anymore. But then, with that being said, my nipples just started hurting so bad, I guess because he was destroying it. He probably wasn't, I thought he was latching on correctly, but he probably wasn't, because I really learned that it shouldn't hurt. But I didn't know this. I'm a first time mom, so so I was like, you know what? It's like, it's not any different if I feed him directly from my boob than it would be if I just pump it out and put it in a bottle. And so that's what I started doing. I started taking my milk out and putting it in a bottle. But then I realized that I was only making, it took me like a whole hour and a half just to produce, an hour and a half just to produce 3 ounces of milk. So then I was just like, I think it has to be something else. So then my mom, I was hesitant to buy a pumping machine, but then I bought it and it was the best thing ever. And then I found out that your insurance could give you one, so I got one from my insurance. So I bought the manual. Is it the manual one? No, the one that you connect to the wall. And then literally 3 days later, the one from my insurance shows up. So yeah, that's what happened. And so now I have 2. And I like the one I got just like out of frustration because I was only making so much milk. I really like that one, but I really like the one my insurance sent. It's the Medela Pump and Style. I really, really like it. And so yeah, I'm using the Medela one, and as of like maybe 2 weekends ago, this one just, I guess it was suctioning too hard. I was looking at my milk, and for someone who doesn't produce, when that much milk goes to waste, you just kind of want to cry a little bit. So the milk was coming out pink because I was bleeding, so I was like, oh shoot. So I throw a good solid 3 ounces of milk away, and I was only left with 2. So then I realized that I still wasn't feeding him, and he was still going hungry. So then my sister was like, oh, like, because her name is Daisy. She's like Daisy, and she makes enough milk, but she doesn't. She's just like you know. It's only to feed him, not to have anything for storage, you know. And I was just like, oh, okay. And it's like, but she's giving him Infamil Inspire. I think that's what it's called. I have it right here. So that's what I was giving him. I have this one. And she was just like, maybe you could try to give Elijah that one. Maybe he'll take it. So then we went to Walmart. We went to Food Lion, and we couldn't find the Infamil Inspire. So then we ended up going to Target. And where I live, it's a drive to get to Target, so we drove like the 45 minutes to get there. And then I found it, and then when I got home, it was like 2 days later because I had to take his newborn pictures, and I didn't want him to either his tummy be upset or anything, so I was just continue to give him mine. But then I finally gave him the Inspire one. He took it. He had good bowel movements. He wasn't spitting up. He was actually a lot more full. And I guess with the pressure of actually having something to feed him, I was feeling more relaxed and relieved. So more milk started coming in, and so then I'm still pumping, and I still have formula. So I give him 2 ounces of formula and 2 ounces of my milk. So this is what's in here. That was what the little bottle was. So then I went to the pediatrician today, and I told him that I was giving him formula, and he asked me what formula I was giving him, and I told him, and he had some formula to give, and he suggested this one, the Infamil in the purple can, the one that's NeuroPro, the Gentlelease. So we're currently giving him this. Like today, just maybe I gave him one feeding prior to this one, that one. So I gave him that one, and so as of right now, it's not enough time to see if he's having good bowel movement or if his tummy gets upset. So so yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated in regards to that one working or not. But no, this bottle is not full. Like, it's not like a solid full bottle. It's a 4-ounce bottle, but it's just really thin. I know the Tommy Tippy or Tippy Tommy, those are fatter, and it looks like a little bit, but it's the same ounces. So right now we're just gonna feed him again, because the last time I started this, we were feeding him, and so yeah, we're gonna feed him, and that'll be it. And then I've already eaten a snack, so that's what we're doing. But anyways, I'm just picking up the camera because I'm starting to get a little bored here at home. I'm still on maternity leave. I took my 12 weeks of maternity leave, and I'm currently on week number 5. Everyone works here. My brother goes to school. Mom and Dad work. So it's literally just me and Elijah, and I'm kind of going insane just being here. Even if I'm just talking to the camera, I think it just makes me feel better that I'm talking to someone, and I'm not just here by myself. My husband's still deployed. He'll be coming back in a few months, and honestly, I cannot wait to have him back, only because I know this is going to be easier on me. So yeah. Also, I'll go further in depth maybe tomorrow about my labor and delivery video. Maybe I'll get ready and actually talk about it. But even though it was a 12-hour labor, I don't think it was necessarily a bad labor, and this is coming from the girl who has zero pain tolerance and did not take the epidural. I don't think it was a bad labor, and if my next one is like this, I do want another baby. It's just this whole postpartum thing that's going on that makes me want to stray away from not having another baby. And I know it's a lot different right now than probably my next one's going to be because my husband's not here. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I have my family support. But I do want another baby. But it's just this whole postpartum thing that's straying me away. Especially when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you haven't slept, and then it's 4, and then it's 5, and you still haven't slept, and your child's crying, and you don't know what he or she wants. In my case, it's a he. And then you just start crying with them, and you don't know what to do. Thankfully, I was blessed the other day when Elijah would not stop crying that my mom came in there, and she took him to just go to sleep. I got him. And I was like, mom guilt, I guess. I was like, no, I can't leave my kid. I can't leave my kid. But I don't know what happened that day, but I gave my mom Elijah. She took him, and I knocked out, and it felt so nice. So it's just this whole postpartum thing that's straying me away from having another kid. But I do want another one, but it's just this whole postpartum. So, anyways, I'll get off of here from now, and I will feed my baby, and then I'll pull up the camera and see what happens. Honestly, don't expect anything. If anything I record right now, it's literally not interesting because I don't go out often. And then, yes, I went to the pediatrician today, and I didn't record anything. I think that's more like of a private moment. Like, I don't, and it's hard because he's a newborn, so I just can't just probably, I mean, obviously I could, but, I don't want to. So yeah. But honestly, apologies in advance because I'm not doing anything interesting just being here at home. I wish if I can find the meme, I'll insert it somewhere up here, and I'll show you guys what I mean about this is what postpartum looks like, or like this is what being a mom looks like. But anyways, I go back to the OBGYN next Friday, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, I totally need to get off here because I need to go feed my baby. But see you guys soon. Okay, and yes, he sleeps here in his stroller. He's fast asleep. He's a very heavy sleeper. We have his bottle right here, and he does sleep a little weird. I do wrap him. Don't come mom shame me. But earlier I just put him in there like this, but he sleeps wrapped. So now I'm gonna try to wake him up. That way he can eat and repeat the process all over again. Good morning! Totally different day. I forgot to grab the camera yesterday and finish recording out my video, but it is Friday morning and I'm going to take my brother to school today, so that's why I'm in the car. I look like a bum because mom life, and I had to feed my son, burp him, and change his diaper before I left. And I'm just gonna go drop him off via the car rider light, so I didn't even have to get ready or I'm gonna see anyone. And here is my brother.
Hello.
So I'm gonna go take him to school, and then I'll come back and find breakfast and see what I do. See you guys soon. So I know I look like a bum, but I also came to get my mom some breakfast. My mom has really been my strongest support system while recovering from my labor. So I'm like, random act of kindness. I'm gonna get her a biscuit and get her breakfast, just because she, random act of kindness, and I'll just take it to her. Since she did stay with Elijah, as you guys see, Elijah's not in the back seat. So I am gonna get her breakfast. Oh, is that a booger? I'm sorry. And that'll be it. I hate this stupid circle. I feel like I'm gonna hit someone. So I made it back home. I washed his bottles, cleaned up the living room a little bit. I made some tea that I have not drank that's sitting on the table. And I've checked up on my baby, and he's still asleep with my mom. My mom's still asleep, so I'm just waiting for her to get up so we can eat together. And then my baby's he's gonna wake up here in a few minutes wanting to eat, so I'm just waiting on both of them. I'm tired, but I'll be fine. I'll take a nap whenever Elijah naps later. So right now we're just waiting. You guys, the mom guilt that I felt when I left Elijah this morning felt really awful. But it felt so nice. Just I hate driving. It felt so nice just to drive and jam to the music, even though that's all I did. Go take my brother to school, listen to music, and come back home and make the breakfast run. But other than that, it felt really nice to get away for a few minutes. So, yeah, we're just waiting on them to wake up, and then we'll see what happens. Good morning. So it is Saturday. This is my third wake up. Yeah, my third wake up. I just finished feeding little baby. I'm tired, but it's like built up tiredness. That's why my eyes look so small today. But he was a good baby and he let me sleep a pretty good while last night. But this is just all accumulated tiredness. And yes, I'm still in my PJs, my hair's a mess. But I think this is reality of mom life. But he's a happy baby. But yeah, this is what we're rolling with today. I don't know what I'm doing, but I kind of want to get ready because I've got ready in a few days and see what I do. So yeah, that clip was from TikTok because I included it because I didn't record it or save it. But I'm here with little baby. We fed him. I forgot to take you guys with me yesterday. I ended up not doing anything and I took a nap. And then went to my aunt. And right now, I think I'm just gonna eat breakfast and put him down. Maybe not. But yeah, that's what's going on. I look like a hot mess. But this is like my third wake up. And I think this is the final wake up where I'm gonna stay awake and be productive. But it's only like 9 something, so yeah. Try to do something while he's asleep, pump, and yeah, I don't think I'm going out today. It's a really ugly day. It's cloudy and it's gonna rain. But I really wanted to go out, even if it was just to Walmart. So yeah, so we'll see what I do. I might just get ready though, so I look decent. But that's what we're rolling with right now. I'll bring you guys along with whatever I do. So before I forget, like I've been forgetting, I figured I would go ahead and close out the vlog. I know I really didn't do much, but this is essentially what I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But since I keep on forgetting to close it out or like pick up the camera, I might as well go ahead and do that now. Thank you for watching. As you guys saw, all I do is wake up, feed Elijah, prep bottles, pump, and go to sleep. Right now, my son is asleep, but I move him and he wakes up. Still need a diaper change, so I guess we'll see how that one goes. And then we'll be right back up. Oh, pobrecitos. Pobrecito bebés. So then, I'll be right back up at 3 a.m. to feed him. And it's currently like 1:30, so that's our routine. Yes, this Passy's right here because he knocked it out of his mouth. And now we have open eyes. Team no sleep tonight. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see what I upload next.